Hey YouTube explorers, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the weirder side of history, the tales of 10 animals that, believe it or not, were put on trial for crimes. Yes, you heard that right. From pigs to insects, these cases are truly bizarre, and let's embark on this wild journey together. Kicking things off with a tiny suspect, the cockroach. Back in the 16th century, a woman in France claimed her neighbor's cockroach had ruined her soup. Can you imagine putting a roach on trial for soup sabotage? The courtroom must have been buzzing. Now, on to a swine sensation. In 1386, in France, those French sure love their trials, a group of pigs was accused of murdering a child. The trial became so intense that the pigs were given legal representation. Can you imagine the pig's defense attorney squealing in court? Hold on to your bananas, because our next story takes us to 1494 Italy, where a mischievous monkey was charged with thievery. Apparently, this furry accomplice was accused of stealing clothes and other valuables. Did he plead for the fifth or the fifth banana? Now, let's fast forward to 16th century Germany. Rats were held accountable for causing a massive crop failure. The court even appointed a lawyer to represent the rats, but spoiler alert, the rats were found guilty. Looks like the cheese wasn't worth the squeeze for them. Our next case is straight out of the 17th century England, where a chicken was put on trial for laying an egg without a license. Yes, you heard that correctly, an egg license. I wonder if they had a clucking good defense. Diving into the 15th century, we find ourselves in Marseille, where a dolphin faced charges of assaulting a young boy. The accused dolphin even had its own legal representation. Talk about a fishy situation. In the 18th century, in England, a hare was put on trial for laying waste to a farmer's field. The court proceedings included witnesses and cross-examinations, making it one of the most unusual trials in history. I bet the hare had a hopping good time in court. Buzzing into the 17th century, a swarm of bees in England was charged with trespassing and causing a disturbance. The beekeeper actually filed a case against his own bees. Imagine being on the jury for that one. Your Honor, we find the bees guilty of buzz turbance. Our penultimate story takes us to 1474 Switzerland, where a rooster was accused of laying an egg. Yes, you heard that right, a rooster laying an egg. The court was left scratching their heads trying to solve this extraordinary case. And finally, we wrap up our list with the Barnyard Rebellion. In 1750, a swarm of locusts in France was accused of conspiring against the crops. The locusts were summoned to court, but I'm sure they didn't have a leg to stand on. Talk about an insect insurgency. And there you have it, 10 animals that faced the long arm of the law for their alleged crimes. Who would have thought the animal kingdom had such a colorful legal history? If you enjoyed this quirky journey through time, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more historical oddities, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.